Welcome to another installment of MTG Playback. It's where I play a game of Magic the Gathering on Arena with one of the decks that I own, and then I talk about it afterwards and talk about what I did, what my thought process is, trying to recognize a little bit of what my opponent is doing, and then also what I can do better next time. So here we go. As you can see, I am playing my blue-white angel decks because that's pretty much the only deck that I have right now and that I'm playing with. I did not have an island, and I knew that was a problem, but I didn't have any blue cards in my hand, so I just went with it instead of mulliganing. I should have mulliganed. They pull out a force, they play this creature, which gets +1/+1 on when an enchantment comes in, so I know exactly what kind of deck they're playing. They're playing the enchantment deck that's very popular right now. And this is where I wish I had an island, right? I needed an island at this point to have Spell Pierce available so that I could go through and remove enchantments before they come onto the board. I don't have that. Pull this up. Don't have it either. So I have to just kind of do what I have. Decided to try to see to get a blocker on there, knowing full well that their next turn is probably going to pump these up to the point where that's not even helpful anymore. So they have 3 lands, and I know they can play 2 enchantments now, which is the standard kind of protocol for these kinds of decks. Yep. So now they have 2/3/3s, and I have 2/3, and that one of them gets giant up to 6/6. All right. So at this point, I decide that the best thing I can do is to try to get some life gain, and even though I know I can't kill anything at this stage, so I get the life gain, and then go on. Do get a land here. That's my island, Deserted Beach. Now here, I decided to play the Wandering Emperor to get one of their creatures off the play, and I think that was a mistake. I should have probably kept that option to flash it in at the beginning of combat instead of right then and there. Because what that does is that it uses up all my available mana, so once again, I have a Spell Pierce I could use or something else, and I just got nothing. So they're just going to keep pumping this up. They have available mana on the field. I'm going to lose my Wandering Emperor and some life at the same time. Alright, so I got my second land in a row, and it's not a very helpful land. So I play the Angel. I mean the Screw Angel. Then decide to try to get one more card. And what do I pull? Another land. So that's 3 lands in a row. I feel like I'm getting mana flooded at this point. Alright, so their enchantments turn over. At this point, I knew this was a waste. This wasn't going to do anything, but I'm pretty much going to lose the game already. I kind of can see that happening already. So I decided to just Spell Pierce it, just for funs, just for the giggles. Yep. Another enchantment. Another opportunity to pump something up really, really big. At this point, I decided I just want to kill something. And I don't have like a Sunfall or anything. I have nothing in this deck that can take care of these things. So I play the Sea Chrome Coast. Comes in tapped, which all of a sudden means I only have 5 mana, even though I have 6 lands available. I have 2, 3, and then so I play this, and I draw another land. So that's my 4th land in a row. If I had cast the Catholic Commando, I could have taken care of of an enchantment. But they already have lethal damage on the board anyway, so there's not much I could have done in this case. But again, I don't have the available mana, so my mana base isn't that great. And I feel like I'm continually running into an issue where I don't have the right land at the right point, or really the right 2-drop at the right point. They play Circle of Confinement. They get rid of one of my blockers. They do some fancy triggered abilities during combat. I already know I lost the game, but I'm just doing it for the lulz. There we go. Attack. And I am dead. So yeah, if I can't get that 2-drop Angel going really quickly, and if I don't have the right mana base in the very beginning, my deck just cannot keep up. So hopefully I get better next time.